No, it's not pine bacon. Emo. It's Beacon Pines. Okay. Yes, I am currently playing. Hey? Oh. Ooh. What's happening? What is that? Do I click on it? I do. Okay.
Dear reader, allow me to introduce you to my book. Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary. You may, therefore, have some misunderstandings about its nature. The story that awaits you has not been fully told. In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself. It is in that way that my book is special. It is in that way that you are special.
I'm special.
Without you, there is no story. Chapter 1. Normal isn't what it used to be. This is a story about change. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines. Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn. His name is Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
Oh, damn. Okay. She just said basically I have no purpose. I mean, but okay. Oh, can I move? Oh, you can. Okay. Look at the deadpan stare in his eyes. Hey, Dad. How are things going? Today's the first day of summer vacation. I start middle school next year, I guess. I was 6 years old when you died. Oh boy, he's monologuing. And it's been 6 years now. From here on out, you'll have been gone longer than you were here. Damn. It feels like that should mean something. Mom always said that this tree was your favorite spot in the world. Me too. Who's that? Hey, Luca. I knew I'd find you here.
Rollo was Luca's closest friend.
Okay, his name is Rollo.
He possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
Damn. Well, after I banged on your door till your gran answered, and after I checked the pond and climbed up to the treehouse, then I knew I'd find you
Rollo
here.
finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes and the flowers on the grave.
Oh, yeah, right. You and your mom always did this on your dad's birthday. Yeah. I didn't know if you were going to keep doing it now that your mom's gone too. Oh my gosh. Damn. She's not gone. Oh, okay. She's out in the streets. Missing? Sorry, I meant to say since she went missing. She's gonna come back, Rollo. Of course she is. Okay, Dad. See you next time. I think I'm ready to get out of here. Sure. Lead the way. Is he just gonna tail us? Oh yeah, he's following us. Meow. No parents had us, bruh. How's audio? Oh, we're skipping through the dandelions. Oh shit. Oh, we sneezed. Not the game crashing on me. Yeah, game did crash. Okay.
Rollo was Luca's closest friend. He possessed many fine
Yes.
qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
Audio it's balanced? Okay, cool. Am I too loud though or anything? Is everything all good? Sneeze equal game crash? It really did.
Rollo finally
I
noticed.
don't think any of the other buttons do anything. Okay, we've already been through. Now everything is balanced. Okay, cool. Kid, I need you to hurry up. Okay. I'm playing on a controller, not on a keyboard. Tickle. Okay, his sneeze didn't crash my game. I got an achievement. A charmed life? Found a charm. How is Tickle a charm? Okay. Oh, I have a backpack. Tickle.
Wonderful.
Okay, but what does it
I
do?
had a good feeling about
Oh.
you from the moment you opened my book. That charm
Okay.
is a very special thing. Very special indeed. Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
Okay. Hopefully, and no more sneezes will crash my freaking game. And so. Whoa, what if we, like, got rid of all the dandelions? What happens? Do we actually do something if we get rid of all the dandelions? Oh no, they're growing back. Never mind. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you. I was wondering if you ever get to that. I found the perfect way to start our summer. How's
Rollo
that?
looked to the side suspiciously.
Oh boy. Not here. They might be watching. They? Who? Shh, not so loud. Is Rollo a blacksmith? He got the blacksmith overalls. I could kind of see that, yeah. Maybe. Maybe he might be an apprentice blacksmith. We need to do this in a secure location. Mission control. Alright, I just have to tell Gran and then we can head out. What are you gonna tell her? I don't know, I'll think of something. If it's all the same to you, I'll meet you at the welcome sign. Your Gran still kinda wigs me out. I don't do well with new people. She moved in like half a year ago. Just meet me at the sign when you're done. Suit yourself, it won't be long. Tell Gran before heading out with Rollo. Okay. So that's our mission? What's this? Oh, okay. So this is how we could go through our inventory. Can we explore around here? Can I interact with anything? I'm hiding in a bush. Oh, I could jump? Oh. Can I like box kick or something? Do any of the other buttons do anything? No. Huh. Oh. Hello? Are we just chilling? Hello? Post up? What? Yeah, yeah, yep, yeah. Okay.
Dear
go inside.
reader, forgive me for this interlude. Remember
Okay.
that charm you found in the dandelion patch? There are
Yeah.
more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines. They've
Okay.
been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them
Huh.
can be found in this very house.
Alright.
Just some dusty knickknacks.
Oh. Okay. Oh, we could open things? Huh.
Since Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric.
Clock? No? Okay.
One of his father's old
Lamps?
stethoscopes. Luca had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though.
Oh. Oh, that's all I could do with it. Okay. Oh. Ponder. Alright. Huh. Slips out
Gran
of
had
the
already
chair.
lit the fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation.
Can't do anything there. Nothing here. What if I go here? Is she not
Array
home?
of prepared meals crowded the refrigerator, each labeled with the day of the week.
Oh, she's a meal
A pair of
preppy
dull
guru,
scissors,
whatever.
broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Junk. Oh, okay. Oh. Why is that a charm? We're gonna send this water bill high. Thing
The
here?
only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
Huh. She got her knickknacks in there. It reminds you of Beastars. I'm watching the second season right now.
Oh my, this is quite exciting. I
Oh.
am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years. You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier. Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic. You are about to encounter your first turning point. There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word. Step forth, dear reader.
Oh. I'm scared. What's gonna happen?
A sturdy old wheelbarrow.
You don't say.
Young Luca would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother. She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror. A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
Hello, Grandmama. Hey, Gran. I'm gonna go. For Pete's sake, go change out of your pajamas before you say another word. But nothing. Inside clothes are for inside. And outside clothes are for
Luca stared at
outside.
his feet and muttered under his breath.
Mom always let me wear my pajamas in the garden. Well, Eleanor isn't here, is she? Now go upstairs, change, and then we'll talk.
Right, of course. I forgot about the pajamas.
Oh, okay, I guess.
Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door. He just wasn't ready to go in yet.
Then where does Grandma stay?
Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a
Oh.
young boy's mischief, she said.
Hide. Okay. Dang. Wait, what?
Gran's bed was
Whose bed is
undisturbed.
that?
Luca
Oh,
didn't
it's her
mind that
bed.
she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night.
Oh.
Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air.
Okay.
Gran's moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner. Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation.
Okay, that's it. That's all I can see in the bedroom. Alrighty. Let's go talk to Grandmama. This game automatically saves, I assume. Yeah, it does. That's... Huh, okay. I mean, that's good. Go back outside. We just left the refrigerator open. All the food's gonna get cold. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna go hang with Rolo for the day. See you later. Hold up now. Where are you and Rolo headed exactly? Oh, no, we're special.
The less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
We were just gonna go heart for the day? Ponder, hide, chill for the day. Oh, I see. I guess chill?
We were just gonna go chill for the day.
We were just gonna go chill for the day.
Lies are built on truth.
You boys are always in a hurry to do nothing. We stick to what we're good at. Well, make sure you are done chilling in time for supper.
Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess. That is the power of charms. A single word can change everything. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
Oh. Okay.
The Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made. You can see the turning point, which has been revealed. At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches. Luckily for us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate. It's the perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things.
A grand jury. Okay. Oh, so we choose something else? Okay, ponder.
Just gonna go ponder for the day.
We were just gonna go ponder for the day. Oh, really? What are you boys going to ponder on such a lovely day exactly?
This was Luca's chance to sell his alibi.
You know. Big stuff. Small stuff. Medium. Mostly medium
Nailed
pondering.
it.
Well, make sure you don't overburden yourself with the preponderance of pondering. Huh? Oh, forget it. Off with you now. Well, so what happens if we do it again? Back. We say hide.
We're just gonna go hide for the day.
We're just gonna go hide for the day. Hide?
Traditionally, when one is trying to hide something, they avoid literally using the word hide.
Yeah, I guess Rolo but some other kids that we could beat them at hide and seek. Aren't you a little old for that? It's not like there's much else to do around here. Well, make sure you boys are done playing your little game in time for
All's
supper.
well that ends well.
Huh. So is it like... excuse me. So the different options are obviously going to stem to different endings, I assume. Huh. Okay. Toodaloo, Granny. Oh, and Luca. You and Rollo stay out of trouble. I know. Get into trouble with Rollo, bruh. You know what? I'll get in trouble by leaving the water on. Oh, take that. Alright, he went this way. Come on. Oh, okay, run away then. Dang it, Rollo. We could just jump. Stop.
For a town that saw few visitors, the welcome was perhaps more grand than necessary.
I mean, we have a whole section for my own home. Yeah. You know the drill. Don't let anyone discover our secret path. Okay.
Chapter 2. Welcome to Beacon Pines. For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established. Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered until the foul harvest and his sudden death. In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
Huh. Can I talk to people? Hey, Mr. Kerr. Hey there, pal.
William Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company. He had become a fixture around town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine Fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Excited for the big festival? Oh, sure. Come on now, when I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than a town festival. The food, the music, the dancing. Sounds pretty alright. You're gosh dang right it is. I'm looking forward to letting off some steam myself. Make sure to invite all your little friends. I couldn't keep Rollo away if I tried. Excellent. Sorry, Luca. I gotta get back to the proverbial grindstone. Our harvest awaits and all that. Oh boy. The left side's a little low. Dang, he's putting them to work. Hello. Sorry, young Mr. Van Horn. Can't talk now. Very busy with preparations.
Mayor Augustus Valentine was not busy.
Oh, sorry, Gus. How many times do I? It's Mayor Valen.
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Keep up the good work. I must briefly attend to a concerned citizen. Huh? It's nothing. Keep at it. Alright. What can the mayor of Beacon Pines do for you today? Oh. Just saying hi, I guess. Huh. Well. Good day to you too, young Mr. Van Horn. What the heck? What is this deal? When he just pops up and chill, it's just so funny. He's sleeping. Hey, Mr. Sinclair.
Continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was. A tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Sinclair. Bah, don't you see I'm sleeping, boy. How's the napping today? Crummy as always. Used to have a perfectly nice view from here. Till Perennial Harvest put that monstrosity of a building in a way. Why don't you just move your chair a bit? Why should I be the one that moves? If it's a showdown they want, I ain't gonna be the one who blinks. Zzz. Bruh, why don't you sleep inside? Come on, Andy, grab his wallet. I'm sorry, Iggy, I can't. Do it or we pound ya. Yep. Yeah, but my mom said... Yeah, but... If I had a nickel for every yeah, but... I'd be the frickin' king of nickels. Ain't that right, Trish? Yep. Okay. Oh, bullying. Hello. Mr. Van Horn, do you have a moment? It's just Luca. Golly, I'm sorry. It's my first week of perennial
he pulled a pen
harvest.
from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
Wonderful, it won't happen again. If we are going to be on a first name basis, then you could call me Pete. Oh, nice to meet you, Pete. Sorry, what are you writing? Oh, just documenting. Gosh, it's exciting to be part of something so darn special. You know, it's not just about new fountains and phone booths. We're gonna change the world. And it all starts here, in Beacon Pines. Isn't that amazing? Uh-huh. Anyway, I better get... Oh, that reminds me. We love to hear your thoughts. My thoughts? You bet. If we're gonna change this town, we need to get every detail right. That sounds intense. Haha. Changing the world is intense. So what do you say? Could you answer a few questions? Well, I guess if it's quick. Wonderful. Opening to answering a few quick questions. One down. See, it's not that hard, is it? Oh, okay, we're going already. Question 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines? I've never really thought about it before. How old is this kid? Oh, 12, right? Perfect. It's the only place I lived. Why are we getting interviewed by someone when we're just 12 years old? See, that wasn't so
He
painful.
stopped scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
Was it? I guess not. Huzzah! Our first 3 questions answered in record time. Are you literally writing everything down? Thank you so much for your time. I need to process these answers. We can save the rest of your thoughts for later. Okay. Our harvest awaits. Okay, that was weird. Trash? No? Okay. Wait, can we go into this person's house? Oh no, I guess we can't. Damn. Alrighty, we'll go meet Rolo. Old Pickler's Pond. Okay. Oh, hello. Hey Jetson. Is the line playing any tunes today? No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, I can't remember the last time I reeled one in. But hey, it was never about the catch. This is where I come to think. Yeah, that's what my dad used to do here. That reminds me, if you ever want his chair back, I've taken to standing recently. Keeps me from falling asleep at the reel. If you don't mind, I think it should stay. Not at all. An empty chair makes for a great listener.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
Oh. Papa? Freaking his
Luca
tackle
opened the
box.
tackle box and picked the perfect bait.
Tickle junk. What does tickle have to do with
Luca
this?
gently baited a feather onto the hook. Good for
Oh.
skimming the surface.
Papa? I can't. Give it a good cast now. You'll have to reel it in a bit faster. Oh, am I supposed to hold? Or your catch will lose interest. Heh. Okay,
Luca
we'll
gently
try
baited a
again.
feather onto the hook. Good for skimming the surface.
We'll try again. Oh. Easy there, Buckaroo. You don't know your own strength. Bruh.
Luca gently baited. Good for skimming the surface.
Okay. Oh shit, that scared me. God. We got a duck. Well, I'll be switched. It's your old rubber ducky. You were just a little drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Gee, thanks, Dad. Cried for days. I told you I'd turn up. Heh. Go pick your bait from the tackle box, Buckaroo. Okay.
Luca
if
tied
we
a
do junk?
shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
Who frickin' knows? I got a shoe. Where do you think the other one is? Hard to say. Sometimes things drift away. That's not fair. No, it's not. Well, wherever it is, I hope that other boot at least has a sock to keep it company. Looks like we could use some new bait. What do you say we head out and find some more? Okay. Oh, I can't go over here. Oh no, it's just the other one.
Luca gently. Good first.
I didn't mean to, but we'll go back. Oh. Okay, so I can't go over there. I did not mean to go back. Is this our hideout? Hello, Froggy. How are ya? It's been a while. Like a splash in the pond. I keep going the wrong way.
The boys had a good thing going. As long as they kept old Jeff happy, they had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse.
The heck is... Who is Jeff? How have you been, Froggy? Oh, so this is our treehouse. Kinda... It looks so much smaller on the inside than it did
After
outside.
Luca's father had passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It was some time before Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied.
You've been super busy with school. You've been pretty good though. That's good. Well, it's almost gonna be summer break soon for a lot of people. So hopefully you have time to relax and enjoy your days. But as for me, been doing pretty okay. You know, just working and trying to stream whenever I can. But other than that, it's all pretty good. Glad to know you're alive though. Okay, we just chilling in there. Okay, what's...
On certain
Ooh,
nights,
radio?
when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static. Rolo thinks it's aliens. He always thinks it's aliens.
Oh no, he's a believer. You're excited. That's good. Okay, what's with this top secret plan to start our summer? So you know the abandoned warehouse by my place? The old Valentine building? Yeah, well, it isn't abandoned. What makes you think that? Get this. Last night, it was glowing. Glowing? Are you sure? Kinda. That place has been empty since the foul harvest. Yeah. Who would even want to poke around that place? We would, Rolo. We would. Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. I just meant we could do some research at the library. Do you want to actually go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find? Answers. My mom's out there somewhere. And it seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rolo, if you don't want to. Luca, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop? What the heck? And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my pa throttled me? This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I've got your back. Thanks, Rolo. Now that I think about it, poking around a decrepit fertilized warehouse is exactly how I want to spend my first day of summer. Let's go. Okay, he just jumps out. Jesus Christ. Is this like if Animal Crossing mixed with Stardew Valley? I have no clue. Like, so far, I'm just kind of running around and talking to people and picking up these things called charms, which gives you, it just gives you options and what to select for certain things. But yeah. Okay, so there's nothing new on that.
Luca's winter coat decommissioned for the summer. With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
Luca, you kind of think a bit too much. Why did I close the door? Open it! Go down! Oh my gosh. Where did his friend go, though? Okay. Excuse me. Oh, there he is. Can we go inside here? Oh no, we can't. Okay, Rolo. Why do you look so tired already? I'm just catching my breath a bit. Okay, he is tired. Go on, I'll catch up. Jesus Christ, my dude. You didn't have to run out so quickly. We could have walked together. Oh wow, this place is a lot bigger. Town Hall. Can we go inside? No, we can't. What does the sign say? Last Chance Diner. Alright.
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record, the Beacon Beacon.
The Beacon. Hey, Mr. Wilder. Morning, Luca. What's the day have in store for you? I was wondering if you heard any news about... News? The Beacon Beacon knows the news that needs knowing. Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse? Nope. Oh. Rolo thought he saw some lights there last night. Rolo ought to be careful poking around that part of town. The winds of change are blowing, and change is a dangerous animal. Change? What the heck? Okay. Can I break into your shop? No? Okay, cool. What do you think of the new Fortnite season? I have not played Fortnite, so all I know is that the new season is Star Wars themed, and I'm just annoyed already because at my work they started playing Star Wars music, and like, I work in a candy store. We don't even sell any Star Wars related product, like not Pez dispensers or anything of the sorts. And then it's just so annoying just to hear it at my work. It's just bad. Hello, lady. Hey, Mrs. Nelson. Morning, Luca. Any big plans for the summer? Not really. Heard anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings? Can't say I have. Either way, a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. You be safe now. Yes, let's ask the pregnant lady with the baby if she's heard anything of the warehouse. Can I go in the coffee
Luca
shop?
could see the morning regulars nestled in their booths at the early bean.
The early bean. Ooh, can I go up here? I can. Oh, hello, people. Piper. Oh, hey, Luca, what's up? You know it's summer break, right? Of course. And it's like the morning. Correct. And you're studying? Like they say. The early bird gets the proper education required for a successful and fulfilling career later in life. Uh-huh. I don't think anyone says that, but okay. Hey, Zariel. Hiya, Luca. Could you please tell this lazy butt to help out in the cafe? Lumi, Zariel would like you. Luca, let me give you a little gem of advice. If you never do what you don't love, then you'll never work a day in your life. Wow. You're really setting the kid up for success. What the heck? Okay.
Miss
Hello.
Hatch could often be found near the fountain, too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
The two wander down the wooden path, unaware of the danger ahead. Oh boy, is this foreshadow? Oh. Oh, this is getting good. She's reading smut, isn't she? Oh god. Luca, just the fella I was looking for. Hey Roxy,
Oh,
what's
right.
up?
Rendezvous with Roxy. This
Oh,
is an
boy.
important turning point. The first time where your charms will change the course of fate. And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal. Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms. Well, now I'm just rambling. Where were we?
Have you seen my blockhead brother today? He skipped out before breakfast. Well, not really, no. Can't say I have. Can't say or won't say. Roxy, would I lie to you? Oh boy. Luca, wait up. I almost forgot to tell you. Roxy might be looking around here. This is one of her favorite places to stand around and be useless. Oh damn. Rollo. So we need to make sure she doesn't spot us. Rollo. Why are you doing that turning thing with your body? What? You're not scared, are you? She's harmless. Hydrate. Okay, fine. And a chump. Oh boy, I have a feeling he's gonna get a beating. And she's right around that corner, isn't she? Get into trouble with Rollo has been successfully acquired. Don't mind me, just over here lurking uselessly. Oh, hey, sis. Nice weather we're having, eh? I couldn't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast. Wasn't hungry. Also couldn't help but notice your morning chores were left unchored. Roxy, I'm gonna level with you. I'm sick and tired of digging up carrots. We all gotta pick up the slack since the foul harvest. Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten, and the rest look like they were hit with Hank Atomic Shrink Array. All the more reason to keep on digging. There's gotta be more to life than puny carrots. Look, Roxy, Luca and I have places to be, so if you don't mind... Oh, I do mind, and I'm not gonna catch hell again because of you. So either you march yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I'll haul you home myself. Oof.
Rollo froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles.
Oh,
Luca
God.
knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
Come on, Roxy. It's the first day of summer. The sun's shining and we just want to take it easy. Let's leave tomorrow's problems for tomorrow. That's great and all, but Rollo's problems have a way of becoming my problems. And Pa always says tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. Watch, you big oaf. Aw, rats. I expect a full report about the Valentine place. A full report! Investigate the Valentine warehouse alone. So, Fitz. Oh. Please don't try to flirt with her. You're like 12. Relax. What are you up to this lovely day? Nope. Cool, cool, cool. Yikes. Okay. Sharper Valentine, founder of Beacon Pines. Never underestimate what a great man can do given time. Sharper Valentine.
Bit much, if you ask me.
Indulgence. Oh. Okay. What are the branches on that tree, though? Okay, we don't have anything. Huh. Alrighty. I guess we continue this way. Hey, Solomon. Apologies, no time for chit-chat. Okay. This place is huge. Where can I go? Looks like the library hasn't opened yet. I'll check back later. Okay. Luca, my boy. Hold up a tick. Oh hey, Mr. Nuncreed. I was just on my way to... I just sold the last jar of your grandmother's preserves. Can't stock the shelves fast enough, turns out. Hey, that's great, but I'm actually... I guess Juniper will just have to swing by with more of her lovely jam. Uh-huh. Well, don't let this old man slow you down. You just remind her that she still owes me that dance.
A promise Gran regretted the second it was made.
Will do. She's a fine woman, that Juniper. Oh. Bruh, that's just weird. I have, as a kid, just having to listen to an older person talk about your own grandmother like that. Just like, sir, please. Talk to her about it, not me. Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess. A real fine woman. Okay. Gotta go. Sweeter than any jam on earth. Okay, my guy. You need to keep it in your pants.
The phone booth was brand new, part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative. It didn't see much use.
Mail? No mail. Okay, never mind. Where the heck? Hello. Oh, hey, Luca. Hey, Joey. How's the bug hunt going? Not great. Bugs have been shy this week. Bugs get shy? Oh, sure, bugs aren't that different from people. Sometimes they just want to be left alone. If you're going into Weep Wood, just be careful where you step. No bug crunching. Got it. Ooh, I'm not gonna step on the bugs. I'm gonna eat the bugs. No, I'm just kidding. Bro's trying to riz the whole neighborhood. Oh, God.
Luca peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
That's strange. I guess we go in here.
The path led into a small hollow at the edge of Weepwood.
Okay, no turning back now. Caution, electrified fence. Is that sign
The fence
new?
thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
Okay, so what would Rolo do if he
Luca
was
often
here?
asked himself what Rolo would do, so that he could rule out that option.
Yeah. I'm definitely not touching that thing. Can we use something else? Oh.
As sparks flew from the fence, the light atop that section shut off. 2 bulbs remained.
Oh, I see. I see with the bolts.
One
That's
more to
2.
go.
Okay, I see. Use the flower.
The fence's buzzing gave way to silence.
Okay, moment of truth.
Every kid in
We did it.
town knew the old Valentine fertilizer building. Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now, it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life.
Okay, so Rolo wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going
There
on
was only
here?
one way to find out. The water looked almost diseased. It flowed
Ooh.
slowly into the woods. The hose emitted a subtle sound. It was actively draining some kind of liquid.
Is that blood? Wow, that smells awful. Too bad Rolo's not here. He'd have no problem poking around in there. Ew. Bruh, this is blood. Is there something back here? No, okay. Bush? Anything back here? No. Investigate the Valentine's warehouse alone. Okay.
Luca
Blocked.
thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better.
A zipper?
The
Footsteps?
sound of footsteps grew louder.
Hello? Oh. Oh god. Shit. Shit. Fucking when kids hear their parents cuss and that's the only thing they said afterwards.
The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle. Luca
Oh, God.
watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light.
Oh my god, we're gonna die. This is a story about change.
This is a story about change. It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself, but change is, after all, a dangerous animal. The end? I probably should have warned you about this. There are many paths that our story can take. Most will end in tragedy, but don't let that discourage you. We will find the ending that this story deserves. I just know it. From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point. Now, let's try something different.
Well, there's nothing we could go back for the warehouse, so we have to go back to the rendezvous with Roxy. Are we gonna shit on Roxy? Is that what's gonna happen? We're just gonna shit on her? Oh god. Okay. Was to be a little shit?
Past,
Oh,
he found
no.
the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
Oh boy. Oh, did we just kick her? Make a break for it. What have you done? Ah! Did that little shit just kick me? Oh god. Run all you want, little twerps. You gotta come home eventually. Oh, sorry. Okay, investigate the Valentine warehouse with Rolo. Cool. Damn, he just kind of pushed him. Sorry about that. Rolo can get overexcited
Solomon
sometimes.
Valentine. Current ward of and future successor to the Valentine fortune, huffed as he brushed off his pants.
A town of complete and utter fools. One wonders if it's worth taking anything here seriously. Either way, I'm really sorry. No matter, how are you doing? Me? Yes, with all that business about your mother and whatnot. Oh, I'm getting by. Still no words from her at all? No. That is truly a shame. Shame. Your grandmother has taken residence to keep a house? Yeah. And how is that going? We mostly stay out of each other's way. You make it sound like she's rarely at home. It's not like that. She just has a lot to do. Uh-huh. She's still settling in and trying to figure out how to make ends meet. Indeed. Well, count your blessings. It's better to have a caretaker who is rarely around, in lieu of someone who tries to compensate by smothering you with attention. That doesn't sound so bad. Trust me when I say, it's best to rely on yourself. Family has a way of creating more problems than they solve. Damn, this kid's been through it. Oh no.
Solomon trifled a gesture toward the approaching heiress Valentine.
Oh boy. Speak of the devil. Do not wander off like that. I'm much too busy to be looking all over for you. Apologies, heiress. I was just taking a stroll through town. Strolls are for commoners. You're a Valentine now. I want you to be present for the construction of the History Museum. The future of this town relies on its ability to remember our family's great past. Of course. Damn. That kid's been through it. Please don't start talking about our grandma again. Oh boy. Kind of in a hurry right now. A sigh. Boy's got too much of his father in him. Oh, that's okay. Rolo. I win. Little help. I am the champion. Homie's out of his breath. We were racing? Did that road get longer? Like anything ever changes around here. It seemed longer. You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time. Not sure why I would take advice from second place. Has the sign always been there? Wait, what? Caution. Electrified fence. No, that's definitely new. Creepy. How are we gonna get around an electric fence? Don't worry, I've got this. No. Why did you do that? Pal always says you can figure out what the plan was when you're done. Bruh. Great. What now? Well, I did my part and established that touching the fence is bad. Well, no shit, Sherlock. I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise. Oh god. From a safe distance. Okay, we already know what to do. Whoa, you're a genius. I think that did it. Luca, you never fail to impress.
As the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rolo began to bounce excitedly.
Check it out. Dang, Rolo, you weren't exaggerating for once. Was there ever any doubt? This definitely needs investigating. Good thing 2 ace detectives are on the case. This is bizarre. This is awesome. Oh god. Rumble. Did you feel that? What? The excitement in the air? You bet your butt I did. What the fuck? He just went over to the water and just started dancing on it. Check out this puddle. That's not normal. And this hose. Oh boy. Aw man, the door's locked. Try harder. Uh-oh. No dice. It won't budge. Oh well. This dumpster is new, right? I bet it's got stuff in it. I can't really see what's in here. Who did all of this? My nose is itching. I think I smell some treasure. Are you sure that isn't the hazardous waste? Just help me get in. Rolo, it would be my honor to throw you in the trash. Damn, that's crazy. Here, my trashy friend. Into the bin you go. Come on, Lady Luck. So, what's in there? Let's see. Ew, there's a squishy bag of squish. Wow. A good inch of stagnant sludge. Your natural habitat. Wait, hold the phone. Hold 2 phones. Excuse me. Check these bad boys out. The heck are those? Are those walkie-talkies? Just like Hank atomic communicators. Do these actually work? Ground Commander Hank Atomic. Hank, do you read me? This is Hank Atomic, Ground Command. You're coming in 5 by 5. How are your vital readouts, Hank? It's getting a little stuffy in here. Requesting assistance for evac. Help is on the way. What was that? Someone's coming. Give me your hand. I'm trying. My hands are covered in squish. Uh-oh. Scoot over. I'm coming in. Oh god. Oh my god, it's Caustic from Apex. Oh, shit. Tell me you saw that. Dude, I don't know what I saw. He's coming back. Get down. Oh my gosh. Is there a person in there? Yes.
The boy sat petrified under the weight of the bag.
Oh god, tell me that's not what I think it is. Luca, do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detectives from ace detectives? A ridiculous hat. When the chimps are down, ace detectives dig deeper
Rollo
for
felt
clues.
around at the large sack which burdened them.
Ugh.
He snapped out a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
It's some sort of badge or something.
Rollo
What's it
held
say?
the badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Dr. Prescott Deep Engineering. It's a name tag. Who would throw away a bag full of slimy old name tags? I think it's just one name tag in a bag full of something else. Okay. I think we should make a break for it. Stay calm. This is no time to panic. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Rollo, calm down. You don't have to squeeze my hand so hard. Dude, I'm not holding your hand. Quit messing around. What other slime-covered hand would be in here? Oh god. Oh! Ah! Ah! Not the throwing the arm. I am beginning to see the benefits of your run for our lives plan. Right, we clearly established that I'm faster than you, so I'll go first. Why not go together? Flamin' Chicken Coop Luca. I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go, count to 100. If you hear me yell, run. If you don't hear me yell, run. Actually, either way, haul ass. Rollo, I'll give you credit. You sure found an eventful way to start our summer. It's what I do. Well, here goes nothing.
Lucas
Oh
sat
boy.
in the dark, tracking the sound of Rollo's footsteps as he ran. 1, 2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rollo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough. Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rollo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night. Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow. Chapter 3.
Oh boy.
Finding a friend. The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
I finished jarring a mess of jam last night. Uh-huh. So that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rollo get up to yesterday? Oh, nothing interesting. Hello? Calm down. No, of course it was the right thing to do. Start gathering folks. I'll be right there. Are you sure there isn't anything you want to tell me about yesterday? Anything I want to tell you? Not really. We sort of just ran around a
Gran's
bit.
brow furrowed. She let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet and even.
I have to go take care of something. Is it the guy in the dumpster? Are you the one behind it all, Gran? It was you, wasn't it? You are to stay in this house for the day. Under no circumstance are you to leave. What? If I am not back by dinner, there's stew in the icebox. But nothing. You are to stay here, understood? Yeah. Say it. I'll stay here until you get back. Good. Oh, and Luca. You left the icebox open yesterday. We're not made of money, you know. Oh. I got an achievement. Born in a barn. Left the faucet running or the fridge door open. I got an achievement for that. Well, okay. Well, that was strange. Can I go out? You know what? I'm gonna leave it open again anyway. Not letting me go outside and shit. This is injustice. Can we go outside? Do we do anything out here? No. Anything new in
A
here?
faint electronic sound floated in the air.
Oh. Is that coming from upstairs? Okay. Hello? Is anyone there? Is it the parents' room? The cabinet? No? My bedroom? Oh. The radio. Hello? Rollo, is that you? Morse code? Oh. Over? Strange. Okay. Oh god. Ah, that scared me. Is that the door knocking? I'm not supposed to answer the door to strangers. Go away. No one's home. No, thank you. No, I don't want cookies. Oh god, I'm scared. Oh shit. Oh, hey Roxy. If this is about accidentally kicking you yesterday, is Rollo here? No. Look at me, Luca. This is serious. Is Rollo here? No, I haven't seen him since yesterday. Rollo didn't come home last night. Uh-oh.
A pit formed in Luca's stomach.
Where was the last place you saw him? We were playing around in Weep Wood, and then it was late and we went home. Weep Wood? If he's alive, I am going to kill that little creep. Is there anything else? Anything that
Luca's
he
mouth
said?
felt dry.
No, we were just messing around. Okay. I need to go let people know to check the woods. You just stay out of trouble. Go see if he's hiding in the library or something.
Luca could feel his heart beating in his throat.
Oh boy. Rollo. Where are you? Check the library for Rollo. Okay. I'm broken out! Freedom! I don't even know what's down there, but we're gonna go to the library. Hello? The heck? Hey, Bert! Have you seen Rollo? Nope. Though I've mostly been talking to clipboards. They're setting up lots of stuff for the festival. This one said he had to process some answers. I told him that was fine. I'll wait right here until he gets back. Oh no, he's standing right out there. Oh boy, the guy's not sleeping anymore, is he? They just put a bunch of boxes in front of him. Hello. Howdy, Luca. Hello again, Pete. I'm not Pete, you silly goose. It's Toby. You could have fooled me. Well, hey, it's no problemo. The important thing is we'd love to hear your thoughts. Yeah, I'm getting that impression. We're all part of something special, Luca. And it all starts right here in Beacon Pines.
Toby
I got
looked up
it.
from the clipboard excitedly.
That's right. So how about you start by telling me? Look, no offense, but I've got my own stuff to take care of. Aw, you joker. We're all a part of this together. You'll let us know when you're free to answer a few questions. Huh, okay, weirdo. We really need to get back to work. Just a couple more minutes. If Roxy said she will be here, then she will be here. I just don't see why I'm standing around, doing nothing, and waiting for Roxy, when I could be standing around, doing nothing, and getting paid for it. Come on, Lumi, Roxy needs our help. Yeah, well, good intentions don't qualify as legal tender. Oh god. My parents wouldn't listen. No offense, but isn't Rollo always getting into trouble? Something feels different this time. What can we do to help? We need to check where the adults aren't. So I guess it's up to us to check Weepwood. Our shift doesn't end for another couple of hours. We could spend the time making posters. That would be great, I guess. Right, Fitz and I will check Weepwoods. We'll be back later to pick up the posters. I think my dad has a map of Weepwood. Let's swing by my house and grab it before we head out. Okay. Can we go up there and talk to them? Hi, Luca, what's up? You haven't seen Rollo around recently, have you? He doesn't come around here much. Not since they made the rule that he can only order decaf. Okay. What's this about a missing child? I must stress that the situation is completely under control. It just all seems so terrible. And you're sure there's nothing we can do to help? Nonsense, young Mr. Cotter will turn up safe and sound, I am certain. You just focus on settling in. I trust my sister has supplied you with suitable lodging. Oh yes, Mrs. Valentine has been more than accommodating. We were just telling our daughter Beck that. Now, where did she run off to? A lesbian couple? Well, hello. His eyes went wide in disbelief. What do you mean, Vanish? That's impossible. Okay. Oh my. He doesn't even see the danger he's in. The foreshadowing is crazy, man. Okay. Can we go inside here now? No. I guess we'll go back to the woods. Oh wait, we have to check the library.
Kato volunteered at the library during the summers. He wasn't very social, so he'd dedicate each summer to becoming an expert in a single subject, making him a reliable source of very particular knowledge. If you were to ask Kato something he didn't know, he'd escape into the dusty old bookshelves and return with just the right thing.
Hey,
Kato was
Kato.
lost in his reading. Luca crooked his neck to see the title, Introduction to Melitology.
What the fuck? Oh, hey, Luca. You snuck up on me. Good book? Dunno, just
He
started
gestured
it.
to the shelves.
I'm really running out of books I haven't read yet. So now it's on to the wonderful world of bees. Turns out bees are pretty cool. For instance, did you know that around 70% of bee species actually live in underground tunnels? Or that if there are two queens in a hive, they will fight to the death for supremacy. Fight? Oh god. That's interesting, but you haven't seen Rollo around recently, have you? Not since yesterday. Keep an eye out for him, okay? Sure thing. If I see him, you'll be the first to know. Yikes. Hello. Hey, Jace. Oh, hey, Luca. Did Rollo come by? No. I was actually surprised. He's usually here early on days when a new issue drops. Rollo's the biggest Hank Atomic fan I know. Besides myself, that is. Well, if he does swing by, tell him to meet me you know where. I don't know where. No, he knows where. Oh. Roger that, Space Cadet.
The bottom corner shelf was a dusty array of thick science books. Only one binding was clean enough to read. Cellular Biology and the Chemistry of Mitosis.
Boring.
Mycological Phosphorescence.
Ugh. More like Myco complete loss of interest. Bro.
The entire top level of the library was devoted to comics, most of which were Hank Atomic and the myriad of lesser revered spin-offs.
Stretch. Okay, I'll take a minute to stretch. Ah, dang. Already into the story and we lose somebody. Dang. Well, first actually we lost our parents and now we lose our best friend? Dang. How could this day get any worse? God. Okay. Is there anything in the corner here? Plant? Picture? Window? No? Okay. It's a very tiny library. Can I go behind that door? No? Okay.
Oh, the cobs I've eaten. A salad-centric travel guide for the mildly adventurous.
Yuck.
Sally Seashore's simple succulent sundries. Luca brushed
Ooh.
off a smudge of dust. Or maybe it was flour. 30 recipes so easy you'll doubt it's even edible.
Succulent. What the frick?
A peek behind the curtain. The methods and ruminations of Patrick C. Montesquieu, one of the greatest acting minds of our time. by Patrick C. Montesquieu.
Oop. Oop. New additions.
There were rarely any actual new additions, simply a variety of existing content rotated into the front display each week.
Not fooling anyone. Okay, guess we're done here. Got an achievement! Nerd! What the heck? Pursue all library shelves in a single branch. Bruh. Not the game calling me a nerd. Oh, hello. What sort of monster puts candy behind a locked door? Oh yeah, Mr. Nuncreed works weird hours sometimes. Of course he does. How about you? When do I work? No, what's your name? Luca Van Horn. You new here? Yep, not by
Beck's family
choice.
moved often, giving her little time to establish any real connections. She would tell you she prefers it that way.
I'm looking for my friend Rolo. He didn't come home last night. So he's missing? I guess so. Like, missing? Does that sort of thing happen a lot around
Luca
here?
shifted his feet uncomfortably.
Well, that sucks. Yeah. So I should probably get going. Hey, wait up.
Beck pulled a
What?
coin from her pocket.
I'm coming with you. What? So says the unlucky penny. Unlucky? Yep, well, technically it landed on heads. Leave this kid to find his friend alone. But I always do the opposite. Oh, that's kind of like me and Rolo. I guess Rolo is my unlucky penny. That settles it. A person should never be without their unlucky penny. Let's go find him. The name's Beck. Pleasure to meet you, Beck. I suppose I could use some help. Try to keep up. Can we go into the store? No, we can't. Okay. Guess we'll go into the woods. Joey, have you seen Rolo around? No, sorry, Luca. I've had my eyes in the dirt looking for beetles. I can't seem to find any. He never came home last night. Do you think it's because it's been colder than normal? I don't see what that has to do with anything with Rolo. No, the beetles. Do you think the temperature confused their circadian rhythm or something? Who's to say? I'm no beetologist. Just keep an eye out for him, would you? Of course. What the fuck? I mean, okay.
The
We do
Valentine
anything?
mansion loomed over every other building in town, both figuratively and literally.
Oh, this is the Valentine estate. What about over here?
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town.
Huh. Hello? Can't go digging in someone's backyard. Damn, okay. Go run away. Just dragging this other person with me. Let's go back in here then. Oh, they barricaded it. Dang, they boarded up the way in. Huh. Can I just keep it with me? Yeah. Damn. Okay. Oh. Hey, Luca. It looks like a path goes this way. Oh. Okay. Oh boy. It's slime?
Luca felt a chill as he approached Beck. Her eyes were locked on the strange green liquid. The nearby grass was coated in a fine layer of frost.
Is this sort of thing normal around here? Because puddles of glowing ooze are definitely not what I expected from this place. I have no idea what that stuff is. Well, the next obvious step is science. And what does science suggest? Hook it with a stick.
Luca watched as
Oh.
Beck dipped a broken tree branch into the goo. Beck's eyes widened as flowers grew from the dead wood. First
Oh.
small buds, which quickly bloomed into vibrant petals.
What the?
As
Cool.
quickly as they had grown, the flowers began to shrivel and turn gray. Beck dropped the stick
Oh.
with a grunt of disgust.
Okay. So the science tells us this skunk is weird as hell. Yeah, it seems dangerous. Oh. Hey Tish, look what the cat dragged in. Yup. just, just the way he bumps in, like, hello. I don't have time for this right now, Iggy. Don't say things like that. It hurts Tish's feelings. Ain't that right, Tish? Yup. She looks fine to me. Why, hello. I don't think we've been properly introduced. Iggy's the name. This is my compatriot. What? Compatriot Tish. Yup. You've probably heard of us. Can't say I have. I'll forgive you just this once on account of you being new around here. Why would you hang out with this dud? Oh, he seems pretty alright. Iggy, why do you have to be so... you? Has he even told you that his parents skipped out on him? Shut up. It's true, they got tired of having such a pathetic kid and left him. Damn. Iggy, I'm only gonna say this one time. Don't talk about my family. Haha, well, look who's grown a backbone now that a girl's around. First, his pops croaked. Then his mom finally couldn't take it anymore and bounced.
Iggy
Do we
took
fight
a
him?
step towards Luca, his sneer lit by the glowing puddle. Beck could see tears welling in Luca's eyes, his fists clenched. Some things about Beacon Pines were very different from the city, but a bully from a hayseed town is really no different from a city bully. Beck took a deep breath and thought.
Well, time to bust out the Tickles. Strange. What the fuck is Tickles gonna do?
Well, time to bust out the tickles.
Hey Tish, wanna see something cool? Yup.
Beck
Check it.
lunged forward and began to tickle under Tish's arms.
Ugh. What the? Tish, is she tickling you? Yup. Hey, yup. Hey,
Tears began
yup.
to form in Tish's eyes as she gasped for breath between gales of laughter.
Hey, yup, hey, yup,
Beck
hey, yup.
redoubled her efforts until Tish finally had had enough.
Yup. What just happened? She seems nice. Sorry for the interruption. I think you were just
Iggy's
threatening
eyes
us.
darted around, a realization dawning on his face that he was now outnumbered.
I just remembered. I have somewhere to be. Uh-huh. See you around, new
Iggy
kid.
kicked at the puddle before making his escape.
Whoa. What a little creep. Beck, I think you got a little
Beck
ooze on
shook
your
the
hair.
ooze out of her hair as best as she could.
Is it bad? It depends. What are your feelings about having a more mature, refined look? Oh god.
Chapter 4.
Oh boy.
The best policy. Luca paused for a moment, catching his breath. He'd only just met Beck, and somehow he already managed to drag her into this mess. Hopefully he could make it up to her. But finding Rollo was his primary concern.
I wonder what happens if we go back and actually redo that section. Okay, so we did that. Strange. Change. Okay, yeah. If we did that again, but did strange. I like how Tickle has a question mark.
Well,
Bust out
time
the
to bust out
strange.
the strange.
Alright, Luca. Looks like you need a little mud bath. What's wrong with you, new kid? We're about to pound your friend.
Beck stared in silence, the only sign of life being the twitch of an eye.
It's weird when people don't talk. Yep. Stop being a weirdo. Hello? Are you some kind of wackadoo? Makes sense. Wackadoos travel in packs.
At the sight
Doug?
of Iggy taunting Beck, something in Luca snapped. Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock as Luca launched himself into his stomach.
Oh! Arg.
Iggy's clothes
Oh,
were
no.
drenched in the glowing ooze.
You jerk. My clothes are ruined.
Iggy's
I'm
voice
gonna...
began to slur as he struggled to get up.
Oh, that's a new one. I don't feel so good. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I just... Oh shit. Yup. He's transforming. Wait. That is new. Oh, we could struggle now for the guy over there. But... Huh, okay. That was intense. Iggy's gonna be okay, right? Nothing about this seems
The person at the
okay.
warehouse. This strange ooze and what it did to Iggy. Was Rollo caught up in all of this?
We have to find Rollo. You took the words out of my mouth. Okay, what can we look around here for? Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Well there, little buddies. You startled me. What in the dickens are you up to in this part of town? We are just helping look for Rollo. Oh, you haven't heard the good news? Rollo showed up safe and sound a bit ago. Really? So where was he? It's funny, really. He just got a little turned around in the woods. They can be disorientating, you know. I am starting to get that impression. Rollo's at his house now, getting some well-deserved rest. Wow, that's a relief. You two should scurry along before you get yourselves lost. Yeah, come on, Beck. I can't wait to introduce you to Rollo. Oh, that reminds me. Luca, your grandmother was looking for you. She was? She was worried sick. You should march straight home. I guess. Beck, your folks might be getting worried too. I'll walk you home. I need to talk with Nellie about work
Beck
anyway.
glanced toward Luca.
I guess all well that ends well. I'll introduce you to Rollo tomorrow. Sure. Glad he's okay.
Rollo was safe. A wave of relief washed over Luca, which was quickly replaced by a sense of dread. Gran is going to kill me. If he hurried, he might just make it home before sundown. Chapter 4.
Oh boy.
Our harvest awaits. Luca took a deep breath and gingerly opened the door, steeling himself for Gran's wrath.
Gran? I'm home. Everything's fine. Gran? Oh boy. Did the guy lie? Gran? I know I wasn't supposed to go anywhere. I was just helping look for Rollo. Well, she didn't turn everything off. Gran, Roxy came over. She was worried about him. So I figured you wouldn't mind if I helped look for him. Well, she's not home. It turns out Rollo is safe and sound. She upstairs? She in bed?
Luca was alone. The house was empty.
So Grant's not back yet. I guess that's a good thing. Nothing to do now but sleep, I guess. Face
Luca
down.
was sitting by the pond, listening to small waves lap against a rock. His father sat in a folding chair in front of him. Without turning, he spoke. "Why don't you grab me some nice bait?" "Sure thing, Dad." Luca hopped over to the tackle box and popped open the lid. Inside was a rolling, buzzing mass. "We're fishing with bees?" Luca's father gave a warm chuckle. "Well, you catch more fish with bees than honey. Pick us out a good one."
The
Luca
heck?
closed his eyes and plucked out a bee. He could feel its wings struggle between his finger and thumb. Holding it at arm's length, he hurried over. His father deftly baited the hook and examined his work. "Interesting choice." With a practiced flick of the wrist, the line buzzed in a graceful arc. The water accepted it without a splash or ripple. The wrong choice, but I respect it. The pond began to freeze over. Sometimes we gotta make the wrong choice before we can make it right. Pallid ice propagated across the still surface with an alarming speed. Luca scrambled back as the ground beneath him turned cold. "Dad, I don't understand." "Sorry, kiddo. Understanding isn't always part of the deal." The relentless ice shot through the fishing line toward his father. "Dad, look out!" His father casually wound the reel. "None of it's your fault, you know. Never was." "Dad, we have to go!" Luca grabbed his father's shoulders, trying to pull him away. "Please, you have to run!" The ice crackled as it spread across his father's hands. "That's the thing about fishing, Luca." His chest began to crystallize. You toss your hook in, and you never know what you're gonna pull out. A shock of searing cold ran up Luca's arms. He gave one last desperate tug. The chair tipped backwards in a single frozen mass. Luca tried to stop the momentum, but it was too late. He watched the icy form of his father slam into the hard ground, shattering into 1,000 pieces that crowded around his feet.
Oh my
"Dad,
god.
I don't understand. What does all this mean?" The gentle rustle of leaves was the only reply. Luca's eyes struggled to focus on the walkie-talkie.
Rollo?
Faintly, he could hear Rollo amongst the noise.
Luca? Rollo? Is that you? Luca? There? Rollo, it's the middle of the night. Luca, thank God. Listen, I don't know how long this thing will work down here. Down where?
Rollo's voice was coming through more clearly now, but some words were still just static.
Listen to me. Someone grabbed me yesterday. What? The man in the hazmat suit? It took me to some sort of... I think I'm underground. Underground? Are you okay? Kinda. They seem more interested in... for now at least. Mr. Kerr said you made it back home safe. Kerr? No. Trust? He's... Hold on,
The
someone's
signal
coming.
went silent.
Rollo? Rollo? Where are
Luca
you?
held still, waiting for a response, his pounding heartbeat marking the passage of time.
Okay, I think they're gone. Getting worse. I can barely hear
Lolo's
you.
voice began to fade.
Losing signal. Not much time. Mission control. You need to... the treehouse. The
With that,
treehouse.
The signal died for good.
What's he trying to say about the treehouse? What's at the treehouse? The antenna. He wants me to use the antenna in the treehouse to get a better signal. Rollo, you're a
Luca
genius.
grabbed the walkie-talkie and sprinted to the treehouse.
Hook up the walkie-talkie to the radio in the treehouse. Grandma's not even at home yet. The heck?
Luca heard a group of footsteps approaching. He dashed behind the bushes to avoid being spotted.
Oh boy. It's Grandma. And people? So, we all understand our roles. You can count on me. I still think we need more time. This wasn't the original
Mr.
plan.
Tolliver paused, shifting his eyes to one side.
We're all in danger now. I, for one, refuse to sit idly by while the danger persists. Refuse. Here am. You just keep your wits
Mr.
about
Tolliver
you.
took one long, quiet breath.
You're right. You could count on me. I just wish we could have had that deal with Eris Valentine. Her resources would have still come in handy. As I said, I had no time to contact her after your call this morning. Plans change. How is Luca holding up? He's fine. We shouldn't lose sight of the fact that this is all... I know very well what all of this is for. We have no choice. Operation Sparkplug has a new objective. Are we in
The
agreement?
three shared a determined look.
Good. We'll reconvene after the festival. Oh boy. Gran. Why are you meeting with Mrs. Fratelli and Mr. Trolliver late at night? Oh fuck! Oh god. Goodbye, Froggy. Thanks for stopping by stream. Jesus Christ. Hey, Luca. Gah! Dawn, you scared me. How long have you been there? Oh, just a few minutes. Earlier today I saw Mr. Tolliver and your gran enter the diner together. When my shift at the newsstand was over, they still hadn't left. So I used the greatest tool of any investigator reporter. Time. When they left, I tailed them here. What do you think they're up to? Whatever it is, they seem organized and determined. They mentioned the festival. Yeah, I heard that too. Has your grand been doing anything different recently? Anything strange? She got a phone call this morning and rushed out the door. A call from Hiram Tolliver, it seems. She was either furious or terrified. Or both. Luca, be careful out there. I think we might be in the middle of a scoop of a lifetime. I will. Aren't you coming out? Nah, I'm gonna stick out here a bit longer. See ya, Luca. Why you went back down like that? Okay. So is there anything different? There is, but if we go back and do that, I feel like we can't come back to the point that we're at now. So we really can't go back and do anything. What if we went back to Grandma? The fact that we can't save the game is annoying. Okay, whatever. We'll go over here. We'll go... Oh, shit. Wait, no. The objective right now is to hook up the walkie-talkie to the radio, so that's what we'll do. Oh, there are these two guys out here. What are they doing? I did it. I changed the sign. Splendid. Did anyone see you? I don't believe so. You were right. It was simple enough to just rearrange the letters. Odd choice for a prank, though. In situations such as these, odd is good.
Shared a mischievous grin.
I can't wait for everyone to see the big reveal. It should be quite memorable. Let's make ourselves scarce for now. Okay. Rollo? Rollo, are you there? I'm at the treehouse now, Rollo. Mr. Kerr said you were all right. What happened out there? Dang it, Rollo. Where are you? Oh god. Who's there?
Luca could only see a cloaked shape behind the rocket.
I've got weapons in here. So you better come out right now.
He strained to hear as a muffled voice began.
Weapons? How could you hurt something that's already
Fear
dead?
gripped Luca's throat.
Who are you? What? You don't recognize me? I guess I don't even recognize myself
Luca
anymore.
stared at the ground for a moment, trying to place the dampened voice. The figure shifted slowly from behind the rocket, revealing itself to Luca.
I'm a monster. And now they hunt me like the beast I am.
Luca
Iggy.
reached over empathetically. Iggy's tone jolted to dejected anger.
Don't touch me. This is all your
Luca
fault.
slumped to the ground, overwhelmed by guilt.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I lost control. So you couldn't control yourself for a second? Bitch, like you have any right to say anything. And I get to be like this forever? There must be a way to fix this. Oh, you gonna be my savior? Perfect little Luca saves the day. With his positive attitude and the power of friendship. None of this matters. There's no time. They're after me. They chased me all through Weep Wood. I only came in here to hide. Hide from who? Who's after you? Luca. Luca. Rollo? It's not safe, Luca. Rollo, where are you? The treehouse. I'm at the treehouse, Rollo. Where are you? No, Luca. The treehouse isn't safe. They said they were going to the treehouse. I was trying to tell you to stay away from the treehouse. Who said they're going to the treehouse? The clipboards. What did I tell you? Those perennial harvest wackadoos are after me. They've been chasing me, yelling questions at me. What sort of questions? They were saying the same stuff they always do. But it's different now. Less asking, more threatening. We're gonna figure this out, Iggy. Yeah, well, thanks. Oh god. Hello? Is anyone present in this arboreal domicile? Crap, they found me. Luca, what's happening? Don't panic. You stay here and I'll see what they want. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Hello, Mr. Van Horn. We would love to hear your thoughts. Do you have time for an informal chat? We will be brief. Your time is valuable to us. Be down in just a second. Of course. Oh my god. We have a problem. Luca, you gotta get out of there. Who's out there? Is it them? Yeah, it's the clipboards. A bunch of them. How many? Maybe all of them? And yeah, you were right. They are saying the same stuff, but with the creepy knob cranked to 10. Might young Iggy be present? What the fuck? What the hell is happening? We would love to hear his thoughts.
Iggy
Run.
slumped to his knees.
I don't know what to do. I'm just so tired. Luca, what do we do?
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and headed for the window.
Follow my lead.
Luca and Iggy climbed up the back of the treehouse to its roof, where Rollo had constructed his MCDC,
What the
the
fuck?
Mission Control Defense Cannon. From behind the crowd of clipboards, William Kerr strode forward, a warm smile on his face.
Iggy, there you are. You gave all of us a heck of a scare. Go away. Just leave me alone. Oh, I'm sorry, Iggy, but no can do. Don't worry, though. We're here to help. Help? Then why were you chasing me? Luca, can you talk some sense into your pal here? Just look at him. He's not well. What's wrong with him? What did that gunk do to him? Well, that's a pretty honking big question, Luca. All you need to know is that he's sick. He's real sick, Luca. I just need you to let us up there and take care of him. You told me Rollo was okay, that he was back at his place resting. He is. Poor fella just got a little lost. That's a lie. That is a hurtful thing to say, Luca. I thought we were buddies. Why? Because he lets you ramble on like a wackadoo? Nobody likes you, you
Kerr's
creep.
smile faltered.
Why don't you pop on down here so we can have a face-to-face? Yelling like this is gonna give us all a heck of a sore throat. And who wants
Luca's
that?
grip tightened on the MCDC.
What did you do to Rollo, you liar? Well, shucks, Luca. The only teeny tiny fib I told you was that he was at home. He is resting and he is perfectly safe. For now, at least. What happens to him next is up to you, Luca. Look around. You're in quite the pickle, and I'm the only person in the whole wide world who can help you. You got to decide how this ends. Oh my
Luca's
goodness.
mind raced. He was caught in a trap. What do you do when there's no hope? Iggy wiped his cheeks with a sleeve. What are you gonna do, Luca?
Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Fight. Oh god.
Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. Fight. He swung the Mission Control Defense Cannon around, aiming it confidently at the smirking face of William Kerr.
Hey, Mr.
Luca
Kerr.
summoned his most insolent demeanor.
Rollo sends his regards. Bruh. Hey. That was uncalled for. More than a little rude. And just plain unsanitary. Luca, I really did think we were good pals. What a shame that it came
Kerr
to this.
turned his back on the two boys. With
And
a
this.
nonchalant wave of the hand, he made his exit.
Oh my god.
As the clipboards began to slowly advance on the treehouse, Luca looked to Iggy with resignation in his eyes. The end. That escalated quickly. Maybe discretion was the better part of valor here. Let's put a pin in this for now.
Okay. Huh. Well, that was that. I think right now... Can I not save? How do I go to the main menu? I don't know. We'll just go back to Granny. But anyways, I'm just gonna end the stream here. And yeah, that was something. I need to process this. What the heck happened? Okay, wait a minute. So first of all, that guy and his clipboard group of goons, are they working with the mayor? Because the mayor seems like he doesn't give a shit. But at the same time, seems like he's not in control. But the Valentine family seems like they got stuff going on as well. But it's not for sure if it's connected to what's going on with the clipboards. But they took Rollo for sure. And the guy lied. And we accidentally turned the little shithead Iggy into a mutant of some sort. Okay. So there's that. That is gonna be it for today's stream. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care, have a good one, and goodbye.